Tonight, the primary season comes to a close with a high-stakes finale in New Hampshire.
That's just a very important election, pivotal election, I would say.
We need to get back to the middle and work together.
This vote, the last test for the Republican Party as MAGA candidates vie to take on Democratic incumbents in November, with Democrats trying to hold on to a majority in the Senate and Republicans trying to flip seats. Will the Republican Party put forth another Trumpian right-wing Senate candidate like retired Brigadier General Don Bolduc?
Our constitutional republic's under attack. The values and principles of this country have been not adhered to for a very long time.
Or Republican establishment favorite, State Senator Chuck Morse.
And I've been running on my record, and I'm going to continue to do that.
Whoever wins will shape the GOP's chances of taking control of Congress, battling Democratic Senator Maggie Hassan in the midterms. Morse boasts his strong ground game and has the bigger bucks coming from Republican super PACs.
I think Washington on our side is basically seeing that I can beat Maggie Hassan, and that's why they're supporting me.
Moore's also getting a late endorsement from Governor Chris Sununu, who called Bolduc too extreme. But Bolduc's grassroots campaign and retail politics approach has boosted his name recognition and poll numbers, leading by double digits in the most recent poll out of the University of New Hampshire.
So what do you make of the fact that so many of those sort of more traditional Republicans have lined up behind your opponent?
That we're winning, that we're a threat to the establishment, that we're a threat to the status quo, that we're a threat to the existence of what they put in place at the expense of Granite Staters and the people of this country.
Trump hasn't thrown his name behind either candidate, but for voters, the economy is top of mind.
We need to get our economy back.
We have record high inflation, we have record high gas prices.
And inflation is a campaign centerpiece for newcomer and former Trump White House staffer Caroline Leavitt.
The government has to get out of our economy, roll back spending.
Just 25 years old, she's hoping to turn New Hampshire's first House district red and become the first Gen Z member of Congress.
Our party is lacking youthful representation, and that's reflected in where my generation is voting, right? Generation Z millennial voters are the most influential voting bloc in America today, and unfortunately, they're voting overwhelmingly for Democrats.
Leavitt's opponent in this House race, Matt Mowers, also a younger candidate, a millennial at just 33 years old, also coming from the Trump administration, touting his ties to the former president. The question, though, whichever of these candidates wins this primary, is how will they pivot in the general election? How will they appeal to the many unaffiliated voters in the state of New Hampshire?
Thanks for watching our YouTube channel. Follow today's top stories and breaking news by downloading the NBC News app.